Hey, how's it going? I'm going to make a Meander book. Okay, I've made 2 Meander books here, but they're not decorated or anything like that. Oh, hello. I made one in landscape mode and portrait mode, and I just have this marks the front, so to speak. There is no front or back. There's no right or, well, there is a wrong way to cut it, of course. But I went wandering around, meandering on YouTube, excuse the pun, and looking for tutorials on how to make a Meander book, and I found 2 different, well actually three different ways to make it, but 2 different ways to cut the book. So this, I'm using mixed media paper here, and then I'm going to try and make a Meander book with another type of material. So this is, I think, 9 by 12 paper. So you can do all of the tutorials I've seen, with the exception of one, Amy Fitzgerald. She used a much larger piece, and it was a rectangular piece of paper, but all of the other ones use 12 by 12 paper. But I'm thinking I can make one. I don't need 12 by 12 or square paper, do I? Because, well, these are made from the mixed media paper, the 9 by 12 paper. So I was mostly looking at the first 2 tutorials I saw for this book. Oh, maybe I liked the videos, I'm not sure, but they both required gluing certain pages together and then making pockets. So you could make a Meander book that's a so-called pocket book, and then they also put like little took a circle punch and punched in like half a circle so that you could more easily find the pocket and then pull out whatever it is that you put in there. So that's one way to do it, but I got a little confused as far as what I needed to glue down or tape down or whatever, so I thought I really don't want to. I was looking for how to make a Meander book, but not one that I would glue down, so that was a new concept for me. I'm like, oh, glue it down? Why would I want to glue it down? The first one I saw was for a channel I subscribed to, Susan Taylor Brown, I think it was, yeah. It's a 2-minute and 13-second video, and she was just going through and showing the book. And she had all kinds of different images, and it promoted reading. So I thought, oh, that is the book for me. I'm thinking, oh, I want to be able to make a book like that, you know. It just goes in all different directions. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Coconut, are you coming over here, Coconut? Come here. Come here, Coconut. Come here, right here. Oh, there's Coconut, the elusive Coconut. Hi, baby bear. Are you going to look out the window? Do you like my books? Look how pretty her coat is. Are you going to lie down here and get my papers, Harry? Are you? Oh my goodness, you're on camera. You're a star. You're a star, Miss Coconut. There she goes. Bye, Coconut. What you want, baby? She's in lovey-dovey mode. That's a rarity for her. Well, she's old. You know, she purrs very easily, but Blue is he's the social cat of the family, so when he's in lovey-dovey mode, he definitely wants me to pay attention to him. Okay, so like I said, this one is portrait mode, and I thought, can I make one well, I wasn't thinking portrait and landscape, but can I cut when I do the folding, which is what I'm going to show you now, can I cut it I think the first time I cut it was this way when it was this way. I wasn't thinking that it would appear in portrait mode or landscape mode or anything. And then I thought, when I'm done with that, can I make another one and cut it this way? Am I zoomed out, zoomed in, zoomed out? Okay, so let me show you. It is a fairly good idea to keep the lines as straight as possible. But, you know, the perfection is not the goal for anything, because nobody's perfect. So you just fold it in half, right? And if you have a bone folder, if you have a handle scissors, I said that before one time, a scissors handle, then, you know, crease it there. Or you can do the first one I watched, the YouTuber used, I think her name was Jen, that's her channel name, Jen, Jen, and she used a scoreboard. So I'm not going to use a scoreboard, I'm going to just do it right here, right there, fold it in half. This half you're going to fold in half, right to the center point there. So these have been around. If you YouTube search Meander Book, you will find many different tutorials. A lot of them, and then do the same thing for the other side here. A lot of them are show the gluing and making pockets and things like that. Okay, then pull it out. Alright, and then fold it lengthwise in half. As fairly straight as you can make it. And even if you're doing this as fairly straight as you can make it, it's still going to be a little bit off. So you shouldn't, don't freak out too much about that. If you're a perfectionist, please don't worry about it. Don't worry about being a perfectionist. Don't worry about keeping it as straight as possible. Really, the straightest possible part is going to come when you cut it. So then fold it again like this. So with, oh, see, now I'm a little off there. Not a problem. So easily fixable there. Okay, so now you have a whole mess of squares, 16 squares here. And now what you want to do is, I'm just going to do it from this side, or rather from this side, is I'm going to make a cut from here on this first, picture this as a fold line or a cut line even, from here to here. So to this first little square there. And then on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Right, I'm going to cut from back here all the way up to here. On this one, I'm going to cut back here, and I'm going to cut all the way up to this one right here. To this line. And I'm basically going to make, everybody says you're making the letter M, so you're going to make the letter M with cuts. Now, I'm going to use this one. I should probably use the trimmer because, oh, if you know me, you know my scissor cuts are not straight. There we go. I'm already off. It's okay, because I figure if I decorate this, I can decorate. Boy, a little frustrating there. I can decorate the edges too, and then it won't really matter if it's. Also, I could maybe take some fancy scissors, fancy cutting scissors. Okay, now I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to do it this way. You can also use a ruler and draw a line with the pencil, right? You could do that and cut that way too. Like, oh, that is is terrible. Can I fix it? Kind of, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to turn around this way. Sorry if I made you dizzy there. And with this piece right here, I know it's not an M, now it's a W. So you're going to make a W. This one, I'm going to fold it forward, and then, like an accordion, I'm going to fold it back, and then forward again, and then I'm going to fold it underneath that one, and then bring it up, back, up, and then underneath, and then that way, that way, that way, underneath, that way, that way, that way. Ta-da! I have a book! With one piece of paper. And then the first person I watched, Jen, she said the best way to tell what the front is, because she was gluing some of these pages together, is to bring it out like this, and if your triangle, if the center makes a triangle or an upside down V, then this is the first page of your book. But if you're doing it without gluing any of the pages down, then it is just going to be, you know, like this, like this, like this. And just picture pictures there, or collages, or little paintings, or whatever you want to put in here to decorate the pages. Flip it around. And then you have another. So I'm thinking that the best type of picture or pictures to put on here would probably be like kind of an abstract type of thing, because you want to have right side up, upside down. You could do it this way. Well, you could do this way, right side up, you know, and then when you flip it around and you decorate the other side, then you can tell yourself a little story. You know? Cool, right? But there was another, the Susan Taylor Brown, when she was showing it, so she had pictures going in different directions. Like she would have this, and then she would turn it around or something, and then do it this way, like back and forth like that, and it told a story, and it was really cool. I was like, wow, that's awesome, you know, different comments about reading. Reading is great and everything. So it doesn't really matter if the V is upside down or right side up, you know, because you're going to have something. So ideally, if you're going to make it, like say you want one picture, then you want to take a piece of paper that hasn't been cut yet, like this one, for example, and you want to make a picture, either a collage of magazine pictures. The more you add to the paper, though, the harder it's going to be to fold, so that is something to keep in mind if you're adding magazine pictures and things like that. And you want to do a picture on this side and a picture on this side. So that's what you want to do. I'll put a link to Susan Taylor Brown's video. It was her first video, I think. And the significance of it is it touts reading. I love reading. I teach reading. And it's 2 minutes and 13 seconds, which the number is 213. That's my birthday. So I was like, oh man, that is so cool. So I just thought that was a cool coincidence. Okay, the other one I'm going to show you, that was I cut it this way, right? So I'm now going to do it. I'll show it to you from this way. So maybe I'll fast forward through this part. In the Fold Something website, I wonder if I could do it this way. How confusing would it be? Why be normal? Why be normal and perfection's not the goal? Yeah. Either way, it's gonna work. see, now that's all. Of course it's all. I said perfection's not the goal. Hello? What if I can do it this way? No. No, Tammy. Much smaller. Okay, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, wait, I'm going to do it this way. Is this too confusing for you? It's okay. Yep. That's an interesting, odd sort of way of folding it, but however you want to fold it, you can also do the scoring, you know, for it and stuff like that. Okay, how am I cutting it? This way, right? Okay, I'm going to cut it this way. So I'm going to go up to that one, and then on this side the same way, up, and then flip it over and do it from here down to this point. I wonder, save time, be crazy like, just be crazy. Just remember, oh, that's a lot better than, oh, I can't do it that way. I would have to do it, oh, I would have to do it like this. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I was just thinking, oh, I wonder if I can shortcut that too. Okay, now we have, I'm going to show you the M. The M, this is your first page. Fold it toward that direction. Then under, swing it under, over, and then under, over, under. Just so every other page is opposite of the previous one. Alright, so with this one, if I was gluing it, I have no idea. It doesn't matter, you know? Front, back, they're all the same. It just looks like that. Okay, the different material. I am thinking, hey, can I try? Oh, wait, I have to show you. Just a minute. I have to show you this way. Sorry, it's the one cut method, I believe. I hope I can do this right. It's just the one cut method. I want you to go this way. I'm just gonna go back and forth because I just can't be normal. I'm sorry. Why be normal? It's very, very overrated. Go against the flow. Be yourself. Okay. My sleeping style is definitely not normal. Do you have a not normal, not abnormal, but a not normal sleep style? It's not average. It's very much like, I think I'm like 1 or 0.1% part of the population that has this type of sleep. A lot of people would call it a problem. And it does kind of seem like a problem when I have to go to meetings in the morning and I go to bed when meetings start, not wake up for meetings that start at that hour. Like 8 in the morning. If I have an 8 in the morning meeting that's across, not even just across many towns. Okay, I did it. Okay, now she did, I don't think she did this many squares. So, no, she didn't. Okay, maybe I folded it wrong. It doesn't matter. Okay, she just did one cut. And she went up and stopped there. In the middle. So my sleep schedule So she said, make it look like a pair of pants. So I don't think she folded this part. I think she just did. I think she just did it like this, right? Okay, so this, fold over. This. Ah. Ooh, and it just so happens that it's Dutch door folded. We're gonna call it Dutch door folded because a Dutch door is a door that has a cut halfway through, usually this way, like left to right type of deal, and you can open up one side and keep the other side closed. It's usually most commonly found, some houses have them, but most commonly found like in stables or barns or something, you know, type of deal. That's what I'm thinking of. So, ooh, that's cool. Hey, I wonder if I could. I'm thinking, do a Dutch door fold there and there, maybe. And maybe there and there? I'll never know until I try. You'll never know. Cannot cut a straight line. There's a straight line there for me to cut, and I still can't cut it. If you say put a pencil down, that still doesn't help me. Okay, now what do we have? I don't know. I lost my thing. All right. And then was it that way? Oh dear. Oh, but we have this way. Oh, that would be cool. I could, right? Oh my goodness. There you go. Watch that in slow motion. Because I don't think I could do that again. Okay. So, I'm going to decorate that one too. Lots of books to decorate. The different material is Fun Foam. This is a black piece of black. Okay, I decided to go with black. Now it's all kinds of scratch and whatnot. Okay, now, what problems do you think I might encounter with this black foam? The first problem I thought of was when I fold it, it's not going to want to stay folded because it's Fun Foam. But let's do it anyway. Then I thought, what kind of glue sticks to foam? Actually, I think I can use the art glitter glue, which I brought out. Do I need the... Yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah? Oh, what I could do... Oh. Well, you do need a scissors handle or a bone folder for this because you're gonna burn your hand, your fingers, if you run your finger along this to crease it. Now, will I be able to see the fold lines? If not, I might have to draw on it. Oh no, that requires measuring. That's... No, I say. Okay. Oh, you can see that. You can see the lines, right? Okay. And cool design. Look. Quilling with foam. Okay, now we're going to fold it this way. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do the foam yet. But hey. If I find it, maybe it's out there. I just haven't looked down enough pages on the, could do this too. Like, when you press down on foam, it makes that crease because I was doing some homemade, okay, that's off, but that's alright. Alright, this is my first try on foam, so we'll leave it for that. Oh, you should feel that. That feels cool. Really, really cool. I was making some stamps with foam I got from Al John's channel, Amy. And she was actually, I think, heating up the foam, but you don't need to heat up the foam because I tried it and I was able to do it without heating up the foam. Now I think this is a thing video, and I think it's 95 or 96. I'm almost at the end. I can buy crafts again. Okay, so let's see, where was that? Oh, this way. Okay, now this is just the end, like this part here of the scissors handle. Oh, I'm terribly off there. Not to, actually, that's cool. That is so cool. Okay, do I want to do it this way? Let's do it this way. I'm going to cut from here to here, here to here, and then turn it around and do the opposite, here to here. Turn it around, and then here to here, or here. Hopefully not way over there. I know. You know, it's actually easier to cut along the line on foam than it is on paper. What's up with that? I don't know. Now we have our M, or two funky ends, or two pairs of pants. Whatever. So, okay, fold forward, and then underneath, and then forward, and then underneath, or to the side. I think Carla called it to the side. Over, over, under, over. This is going to be a big, thick book. Underneath, over, under, over. I don't think I was realizing how thick this is going to be. And then underneath, over, under, over. And there you have a foam, a fun foam Meander book. Yep. I did it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's, whoa. It's like those snakes in a can. That freak you out. Okay. Good. Let's see. Oh no, I have to do it this way. This would tell me what the front is, maybe. There's no front. There's no back. Front, back, sideways. Okay, so with this one of the problems with the Meander book, and not well, with this one especially, but one of the problems is that when you put stuff in it, especially 3D stuff like puffy stickers or, you know, felt pictures, I don't know, whatever you want to put in there, that is going to be hard to close. It's going to look like that, you know. So Or maybe it's gonna look more like this, you know, or like this or something. But it's not gonna close right, so you're gonna have to come up with some type of a clasp or slap a rubber band around it. A rubber band. Oh yeah, I need to do my rubber band craft or hack or whatever. I have a rubber band here. I maybe have a rubber band. A rubber band. Ta-da! I did it! Yeah. Alright. I could do some type of a decoration. I've been playing around with things today. Alright. It's a Q-tip. Okay. I'm kidding. Or am I? So, this is... I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I can. So, should I decorate it? Of course I should. I'm not going to decorate it on camera. But, maybe I'll show you the finished product in a future crafting video, future thing. Alright. That's so cool. And it feels so smooth, you know, it's like suede. Fun foam feels like suede. Weird, it's weird. Very firm suede. That is so cool. Oh, I do have to be careful about that. Maybe if I did, you know, it's, like I said, Amy Fitzgerald showed how to do the pants one. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to just do, now I'm going to have 2 books. So I have 2 books, right? That way they're not as thick. And make a lot of noise. So that might be better than the other way. That's cool. I like it. Where's my rubber band? I put it back. I did. So then I could use, oh, let me see, Dusty's. Oh no, that's not going to work, Tammy. Is that going to work? Oh no, that's 2, believe it or not. Oh, I thought I had a bigger one. I don't think that's going to work. Put that right there. This is like... Maybe it'll work this way. And it'll make the impression of a binder clip on my... One moment, thinking in progress. Please wait. Oh yeah. If you got she-woman grip. Oh yeah. I don't know why I did that. I want to see it closed. Okay, now it's closed. So you could do with these, then like that. You could do binder clip closure. That would work. Does it fit for something smaller like this itty bitty clip? No. But I don't think that's gonna work. We'll try it anyway because Oh, no, not that one. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah, that does. I'll be darned. Oh, a little baby clip. I was thinking of not necessarily that one, but this one. This is slightly bigger. Oh, no, it's not. It's the same size, Tammy. You don't know your sizes. Not that size. That size. Oh, yeah. This size is slightly bigger. Wait, that is... Okay, the yellow is the smallest, that yellow, and then the pink, I was thinking that was the same size, but that's not the same size. Okay, to do something like that. Or, you could do it like this, like a little clipboard. Oh, that's cool. And then hang it on your, hang it around, put a chain around it, and instant necklace. The sky's the limit for your thoughts and ideas. Yeah, man. Same thing with this one. Yeah. Ooh, look at the design that it started to make. Okay, I'm going to take this. Oh, that's cool. What I was going to say is, because fun foam is easily impressionable, you could make your own designs. That's cool. It's just the little things I say. I gotta stop saying that. I say. Ooh. Is it like a? It's like a little flower. Oh yeah. Be careful though, because those edges are sharp. That's wild. So now I've made a little flower with the edge of the binder clip. And if I would have pressed harder or even heated up the foam like Amy did in her video, I could have made, used it for stamping. I could actually use that for stamping and it would imprint that the flower design type of thing, or just the petals, right? Yep. That's another way to look at it. So that's a flower. And I hurt my finger. So, I should have centered it more, but I was not thinking. I was thinking, oh, I can just make an impression there type of deal. Then I can flip it over. And I can make... I'm going to do it here. I need tougher fingers, or maybe a board or something to press on there so it doesn't make an imprint on my finger. Oh, look at the pretty flower. That's awesome. Right, that one I need to... This one. Get a little harder there. Yeah, man. And then, can I paint on fun foam? Alright, Tammy's asking the audience that can't respond at the moment. Do you have a paint marker? I had a paint marker. Oh, actually I do. I do have a paint marker. Stare into this binder clip container. Very old binder clip container. I do not know if I can. I am going to see with my acrylic paint marker. shaking it. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I need scrap paper. Oh, come on. Come on, really? I wanted to do it. I wanted to do all those little dots. Oh, yeah. Okay, now don't let go, because if you let go... Oh, wait. Wait. Even though perfection is not the goal... Oh, wait, I should have said what Crazy Rebecca said. I meant to do that. You still, you know, you just don't want to... I don't want to make a mistake. Like that. A glaring... Might as well just do this. Turn lemons into lemonade. Okay. That one. I'm going to see what goes good with what. Just, I need my other set of, I wonder what to do with this. The Montego one. I'm going to use this. Okay, that looks kind of... Oh, it looks so cute in the screen panel. Okay, there's a mistake there. Of course, this whole thing is a one happy accident after another. Okay, I do want to give a little more yellow here. Of course, with the paint, it is going to blend into the foam. You know, it's not going to stay on the surface. So that's something to also think about. And I do want to give this a little more. And I'm going to add the other orangey-ish color, although it's not orange, that I have here. This one is supposed to be red. I also have this one, this color. And I think this is supposed to be orange. Oh yeah, this is orange. To me, it didn't look orange. It looks marigold, like maybe more yellow than orange. School bus type of... Actually, this is the color of my car. Hey! I'm also going to add a little bit more red. I hear the rain softly pattering on the on the windowsill outside. I can hear it. It must be raining, you know. Raining. Because usually I can't hear rain, steady rain. I don't have my paintbrushes right here at the ready. Well, the detailed ones anyway. Blue says hi. Okay. That's a funky looking flower. But it still works because, you know, you have the petals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. It's 8 petals. Uh-oh, I need green. Do I want a stem, or I just want to leave it like that and maybe do smaller flowers, like just draw smaller flowers? But, oh my. This one I would definitely need to figure out if I don't want to use the binder clip. I could also use, hey, figure it out. Art. Paperclip sculpture. Oh. What was I playing with? Oh. That would work. I could use this. Not over the painted area, please. Okay, let me see. Maybe bring that in a little more. Hey, not over the painted area, Tammy. I am not listening to myself at all here. Well, you get the idea. Something that's funky. I did it! I closed it. That's awesome. Let's sign out before I get myself in all kinds of different trouble. So we have the Meander book, and if you want to give it a whirl, by all means give it a whirl. And let me know how it goes. Do a video and link my video to it, or link to my video. Oh, not that's what it is. Link to my video. Thinking. It's so overrated. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot. Just a minute. What was it? It was delightful. I had to do a screenshot. So I had to do the randomize. Oh, I'm going to show that one. Maybe get some of these out of there. Then I'll sign out. I think I did another project tonight. I'm working on another project. And that little one goes here and over. Anyway, that. And I haven't signed off on it yet, and I think that's why I forgot. I haven't even done the screenshot for it yet, so I think that's why I forgot about the screenshot for this one. Okay, so this is the one cut one that I created double Dutch doors. So Oh, I'm not double Dutch. Double Dutch. Isn't that a hopscotch thing? Dutch doors for Dutch doors. Okay. Right, I could also do that. I might have to turn it in case Jen sees my video. It's upside down. Hey, I think what I'll do is this one and this. And this one's not decorated, but I put the paper clip, squeezed it on there. Also, I want to do, is that the, oh, that was the landscape one. Right. So I should do that like that. Do that. Ooh. How far up does that come? Well, that's not too bad. This is, why is this dirty? Because it's sitting on the, yeah. Okay. No excuses, right? Whoa. Oh no, let's see how that overshadows the... Everybody get in the picture. Family picture. This one, I'm just gonna kind of put that like that. So I have to think how I want the background to be, because this is the background. My kittens who have been turned into elephants upstairs with all the noise they're making. So I have to see what is the best way to make it. So it looks like, you know, this is called setting up the shot. Set up, this is crooked. I think it's easier to move this stack than to move that back there. Okay, and then I can crop out whatever's in my way. This thing right there, I can crop that out. Is there anything else in the way? Alright, it looks good. Smile. Man, that was... I hope you held that smile for a long time. Okay. I'll do another one, just in case that one didn't take. So, I'm just going to say smile again. Smile! Okay. So, I think I just did 2 shots. Now, I'm going to sign out. I hit the randomize. I didn't hit randomize. Okay. Now we can sign out. I like that one better. Have a unique day. Blue says bye.